Hello everyone. I want to introduce you today to a new program that we call My Wellness Session. These are short clip videos meant to be personal wellness coaching sessions for those of you who are ready to start on your personal path to wellness. Today I want to speak to you very generally about wellness and also introduce you to this new program and help you understand where it's coming from. Wellness is a very complicated subject, and anytime that we're dealing with a complicated subject, I like to break it down to its basic components and use a very simplified approach to help it become less overwhelming. What we're going to talk about today are some general principles, and throughout these videos we're going to talk about general principles, and then you will need to take these general principles and apply them to your program. I've said many times on the blog and in the web page that there are as many wellness programs out there as there are people watching these videos. It has to fit you. Today I want to talk a little bit about some of the misconceptions that are out there, and that only complicates the wellness discussion even further. Throughout these videos we're going to try to clear up a lot of these misconceptions, and we'll probably revisit most of what I'm going to speak of today, but I want to give you a feel for where these videos are coming from. One of the first misconception is that a wellness program is an all or none type of program, and nothing could be further from the truth. There is no such thing as perfection in these programs. It is all about getting started and trying to stay on that path as best you can, and you have to let it go if you slip or take a step backwards. Nothing's hurt. You have to keep moving forward. Basically what we tell people, you can either face towards wellness or you can face towards illness. But you are never perfectly at the wellness point. Just do the best you can, revisit these videos, keep reading the blogs, keep visiting the website, and stay on your personal path. Another misconception that we deal with quite a bit is weight loss. People tend to want to lose weight, and that's natural, but they use that as their goal for their wellness program. Using weight loss as the goal to tell how you're doing in your progress is a horrible idea. Weight loss is tied to way too many other factors to show whether you're being successful or unsuccessful with your wellness program. So you should never use weight loss as the goal of your wellness program. Now, it is a great side effect to a well thought out wellness program, but it should never be used as the litmus test for whether you are doing things right or not. And this is just another example of some of the misconceptions. Everybody focuses on weight loss. This just creates frustration and confusion and aggravation, and people tend to then quit. So do not use weight loss as your goal or the measure of your outcome for your wellness program. Another example that you might find surprising is exercise. There are a lot of misconceptions out there about what exercise is needed to make you healthier. I'm a physical therapist. I'm a big believer in exercise, but I think you'll be surprised as we go through these video sessions how little it takes to stay healthy and well, and we will discuss that further in another video. Basically, these video sessions are going to take the research and break it down so it's usable. We have to forget about the media hype. You have to remember that the media needs something to impress the public to get their attention. So it's frequently overblown and actually not even factual a lot of times, and it confuses people. So we're going to try to stick to the research. We're going to explain the research so that it makes sense and give examples of how you can fit this into your personal wellness program. Also, it has to be doable. You have to be able to do the program. Many people start out with way too large of a goal. They start with way too much exercise. They start out with too restrictive of a diet, these types of things, and it's just dead in the water. And we're going to talk about that further as we get into these video sessions. And then last, it has to make sense. It has to be common sense that works for you. So we're going to try to keep these on a very common sense level. I would like you guys to email me with your suggestions on topics that you'd like to hear more about as we move through these. I've got certain ones that we're certainly going to cover, but if there's something that you'd like to hear more about, please send me an email.